Leading off tonight for the Yankees, center fielder, number 31.
Heading out towards shallow right. Lazar is under it. One down. Striding in, Hunter Renfroe. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Batting third.
Striding into the box, Todd Frazier. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Well, Matt, this is one of those games you look out there and you see the roster and you say, what young talent do I want to watch? I mean, both teams are last place. They're not looking to the rest of this year. They're starting to look at next season and having a chance to build for the future.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Rangers, number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
Second
First pitch of the at-bat.
Delino, the shield.
Very weakly on the ground. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight. And it'll be too late to get Andrus as he's safe at second base. The 1-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Now for Andrus, that's stolen base number 6 now on the year. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Third baseman, Adrian.
Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Andrus rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Here's Joey Gallo now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Throw gets him 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Luis Francisco. Hot shot on the ground is short. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Back to first, and they're able to take care of Holiday as well. A double play. Coming to the plate now, Steven Souza, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Drilled down the line. And this is going to get by Beltre down the line. A fair ball. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chu has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Nomar Mazara. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks ranging back at the track. Leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch. And he took away extra bases right there.
Mike Napoli.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Souza on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in, Shin-Soo Choo. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. Drilled right back up the middle. Gregorius has it on to first, and can you believe it? Here's Ben Zobrist now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gallo going back on it. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Didi Gregorius. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit out towards second. Oh, look at the dive. It's in time.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Aaron Hicks. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. DeShields moving to his right. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And Todd Frazier on deck will have a chance to bat this inning. Here's Todd Frazier now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Todd Frazier.
Here's a high pop-up. Andrews is there for it. And that's the third out. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Brett Nicholas
changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
The shortstop.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Elvis Andrews. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes now to Andrews. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Elvis Andrews becomes out number 2 this inning. Delino DeShields is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Liner towards second. Nice slide and stop by Zobrist. Got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Mazzara waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Matt Holliday standing in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Matt Holliday.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Mazzara has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Steven Souza. He reached on a single in his first try. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Mazzara has a play, and that retires the side. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Here's Joey Gallo now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. And here's a ball hit in the air. The 0-1 delivery. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready now, Nomar Mazzara. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Oh, and he misses it. And he is in there. And that will score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1.
First baseman, number 5.
First pitch of the at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Gray sets. Here's the 0-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. He got him. Lively fastball. That Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to float around with. I wouldn't do it again.
Number 18, Ben.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Napoli, takes care of him. 2 away now. Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Gregorius.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chu giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. And he's safe. So stepping in, Aaron Hicks, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. So striding forward now, Brett Nicholas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another shot now, Elvis Andrus. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. And here's the second generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. 1-1. Here it is. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Here's another 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The third baseman.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Adrian Beltre is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Hunter Renfroe. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. A little bouncer. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Third baseman.
Here's Todd Frazier now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gallo ranging back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Into the windup and the pitch. Gary Sanchez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Gallo moves over. 1 out. Matt Holliday standing in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Matt Holliday.
And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0. 3 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row? Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in once again, Steven Souza. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Played on the backhand. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Chu is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lifted in the air out to right. Mazzara will get there, and he puts it away to... Ready for another chance. Joey Gallo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Joey Gallo.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Ready for another shot now. Luis Francisco. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Nomar Mazzara is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nomar Mazzara goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. In the dirt here. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. After it is Souza. He makes the play. A great catch. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Didi Gregorius.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out. Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. He flew out in his last at-bat. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Hunter Renfroe. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. It's 4-2. At the plate, Todd Frazier. 1 in, 1 out, and here in the inning. Matt Bush enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Todd Frazier is the second out in the 7th inning. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Renfroe is on his way home. And the run will score all the way from first. Matt Holliday standing in now.
Up next for
0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And that misses inside 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Left fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. 2-0 pitch on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Around first is Choo on his way to second now. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. The tag gets one. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Hit out towards second. Towards second, Zobrist is there. To second for 1. On to first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Second baseman.
There goes Elvis. Sliced hard on the ground. And there's his first base hit in this one. And they have trouble with it in right center. Andrews rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner from first comes around to score. Dig. In to try it again.
Number 29, Adrian Beltre.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Now the 0-2 to Beltre. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Misses, ball 2. To the right side. Throw got him at first, and a spectacular play. So striding in, Steven Souza looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Though he notched the backwards K on that one, Steven Souza goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Beltre ranging into the outfield, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Ben Zobrist. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. DeShields comes up with it. Throw to first in. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. He takes the turn and heads for second. The throw into second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in the switch hitter, Luis Francisco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. No one out with a runner at second. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. Nomar Mazara is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Number 5.
Mike Napoli is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Stepping in, Shin-Soo Choo. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Sanchez is there to make the catch, and they'll get. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth.
Center fielder.
From the belt, the pitch. Soft liner towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready now, Hunter Renfroe. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Good break to that one, and he's in command, 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's Todd Frazier now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Late that time for a strike. On the ground to the left side. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run scores. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
From the stretch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Has a look, now the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Gallo patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Holliday. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And Holliday swings and misses and falls behind quickly, 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 down, runners at first and second. Soft liner to the right side. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here. Now at the plate, Brett Nicholas. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Brett Nicholas.
Hit sharply on the ground. And he's retired here, 1 away. Into the box, Elvis Andrews. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Elvis is still going. He's headed for third. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Push softly over toward the right side. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Striding into the box,
The center fielder,
Joey
number
Gallo.
13,
2 doubles for him to this
Joey
point in the
Gallo.
game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And they're going to get one back, and maybe both, as this is down for extra bases. In to score, the runner from third.
Now batting.
So striding forward now,
designated hitter.
Luis Francisco looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game.
Your
Glenn
attention,
Perkins.
please. Now pitching for New
And some
York.
action out in the Yankee
Number
bullpen.
69, Glenn Perkins.
He's set. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. To third. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, as he's got a chance to be the hero. Tying run at third, winning run at second.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation, because if you go to 3, you know you're going to throw him the ball right down the middle. This pitch right here, everything hinges on this pitch. Base is loaded, and you know he's got to come to you. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there, as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Mike Napoli swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball, and he's got
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Struck him out. So a great job of working out of certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base. And the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one. And this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.